All right, what's up? How's it going? Happy Friday. How is it going? Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard some little clunking and bumping in the stream, and if you heard that, it's because apparently the right microphone wasn't connected, but it should be now. It should be now. Anyway, what's up? How's it going? Happy Friday. Welcome to the GatorX channel. We're live streaming here on YouTube and Twitch, and we're back with Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Yeah, don't know if this will be the finale. We're reaching the climax of the story. Right on time, be prepared for the climax. Cool. Ranger grand finale time. Don't think it's going to be the grand finale this week. Yeah, we'll see. We've got the reveal of Purple Eyes in the story. And, you know, that's where we are. Hang on, is there not audio? Is there not audio for the game? 1 second. Oh, wait, no, not the camera. The Elgato settings, audio. No, choose it, right? And then that gives us the audio for the game. Yeah, that should do it. There we go. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh no. Yeah, I know. We're starting to get the warm weather. Let me get my earbud in. There we are. We got game audio now. So that's about where we left off. We got the reveal of Purple Eyes. That Purple Eyes is a big old villain. We battled one of his Pokemon too. And now we're going to need to track down all the legendary birds. Let me chat. And where's our heading? Where's our heading supposed to be? We had a meeting upstairs. That was where we ended things off. Mount Leuda by now. Back to Union for now. Mount Leuda. So we gotta fly there, I believe. Mount Leuda. Wait, what did she say? Don't worry about Poppy. You should go to Mount Leuda now. That's right. I'm assuming it's maybe one of those. Well, we gotta fly. That's one thing. We're gonna have to fly there, I believe. Anyway, how's everyone's week going? My week's been pretty good. A little rough as of late, but I think it's been pretty fine. Also, you know, I hope I stay well enough. I might have to turn on a fan in a bit. I have a little fan here. I didn't get the right plugins and hookups for it just yet. This way, right? Yeah. We got the little marker there on the map. Yeah, you know, not been a bad week for me. It's a usual, kind of usual. Right. Some good videos out this week. Put up, oh yeah, we had the Nintendo Direct. That's right, this week. Oh, we got them dark skies. CC flowers have been detected. The Pokemon they're chasing is Latias. They're after Latias again? Oh no. They got a bunch of them too. It's giving a pretty hard time, but it ends now. Let's hit it with our plasma cannons. And not so fast, pinchers. Yeah, Nintendo Direct this week. Posted a video also. Finally got a Yu-Gi-Oh video up again. Kind of took a little break from Yu-Gi-Oh videos for a bit. Just, if you know, you know. But, posted one today on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Still posting on Gator XL. So, you know, I think it's been a pretty fun week. I mean, especially too, right? Not just the Direct, but the Direct was like the ending to quite a week of like gaming news. Because we had, you know, E3, but not E3. You know, just all the game stuff. What? Because it started off with the State of Play. There was Summer Games Fest. There was State of Play, Summer Games Fest. Then we had the Xbox presentation, Spotlight, I think that's what it's called. And then we ended with a Nintendo Direct. Quite a few announcements. What was everyone's favorite announcement this weekend with stuff? Yeah, the Pokopia was neat. Yeah, Pokopia DLC looks so good, but also expensive. That's the thing. It's already, the game's already up there in price. And then, you know, for the expansion pass, I guess, you know, got some time to start saving up for it, but still, it's like, at least the diving portion is gonna be free, a free update. Which, you know, is gonna change things up for the rest of, like, all the areas there. We just have to fix that then. Let me see, Spyro, it was cool that we got Spyro coming back. I liked all the, I mean, for the Star Wars games, I liked all the trailers for those, which we knew about those already, but that was great just getting even more looks at them. Thinking what else? I mean, it was fun. It was a fun week. Even if I don't play everything, I kind of like to try to keep up with like what's coming out. And again, I just love the feeling of like watching video game based live streams like that during the summer. I miss E3. But then again, I kind of don't. I'm glad that it's spinning off and like things have spun off into its own thing. Eek. Come here, there. Honestly, you're mostly excited for the DK challenge, not necessarily because of DK challenge itself, but the big deal. Already finished it, but because of the potential of having groundwork for achievements. That is true. That is true. It said it was limited time though, so it's like, huh, I wonder how that'll go. But I think that, you know, that's a good step for the Switch 2. It's like, hey, you know, let's have some of these. Because it's nice. It's nice to have those. I mean, I'm not necessarily someone who like seeks out achievements and stuff, but whenever I play a Steam game, it's nice to get something, right? It's like, oh, hey, that's neat. And then for people who do actually actively seek out achievement stuff, it's like, you know, probably a lot more. Also, we're in the lightning. This lightning is terrifying it. Extreme danger, extreme danger. I'm afraid we're gonna have to turn back for now. Pick up Latias' signal ahead. Repeat, picking up Latias' signal ahead. Oh, we can't turn back now. What, in all the lightning? There she goes. It looks like Staraptor can't take any more. We had to get out of these thunderclouds. Nah, come on. Finally, it looks like it's calmed down. I'm sorry I made you go through that, Staraptor. Still, Latias, it flew right through that lightning. If we could get Latias' help, we might be able to get to Leuda Island. Picking up faint traces of Latias' signal, it appears to be heading for somewhere other than Leuda Island. Apparently, it is heading to a tiny island in the north called Tilikule Island. I wonder if it could be that island those pinchers were talking about. It's worth having a look. Let's go to Tilikule Island. It's directly north of Leuda Island. Let's go. You expected Staravia to pop up instead of Pidgeot? Yeah, I know. It seems like it would. I think earlier, right, in a previous section, I saw the Pidgeot and the Starly, so I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, because previously, right, it was like Drifloon and Drifloon. This Tilikule Island is really small. Oh, I wonder where Latias could be. This is the same type of monument as the one on Daybreak Ruins. These symbols were called involutes, right? But this monument doesn't have one of those emblems. There's some kind of picture drawn on it. Alright, let me see it. I've got it. This represents the islands of OBLIVIA. 5 marks that have been carved into it, and the upper left one is Tilikule Island, where we are now. I wonder what those marks mean. This is Leanne. Can you hear me? It's Leanne. Loud and clear, Leanne. We're currently on Tilikule Island, but we've lost Latias. We had to get Latias' help if we're going to reach Mount Leuda through those clouds. I found out that there's also an emblem for calling Latias. If you can find the emblem, it should help you out. There's an emblem for Latias too, but how should we find it? And that's what I contacted you to talk about. One of Oblivia's legends is a story about a Pokemon that tears across the sky. In the story, there's a poem and the hero reads, "Fly, O thou who splits the endless sky asunder and pierces the thickest clouds." Do you know what that means? A Pokemon that splits the sky? Is it talking about Latias? I suspect it is, but it's written in the legend that even the hero of Oblivia had difficulty getting this Pokemon's help. This Pokemon's emblem is shaped from the lines that connect 5 small monuments in different parts of Oblivia. I've seen only 3 of these monuments. They were on Dulce Island, Faldera Island, Sophian Island. Should be 2 more, but... Oh, that's it. The marks on the map are referring to locations of the monuments. So there's a map like that on Tilicula Island then, right? Why don't we try visiting those 5 small monuments? For now, we just have to trust the legend. Doesn't look like we have any other options. I fear that trial is more difficult than anything you've encountered so far are waiting for you. Want to believe that you 2 will come through. I can't even see you off, much less stop you. I'll see you later, okay? But yeah, thanks for the information. In order to get Latias's help, we'll visit all 5 small monuments. Cool. Is that one of them? Because that looks even smaller. Yeah, first the small monuments. Simply attached, but attached later. This explanation to play. I'll read it to you. Words of Oblivia's ancient script meaning fly o thou are written here. Amun, fly o thou. Those are the same words as the beginning of the hero's poem that Leanne told us about. Also, isn't Amun the one of the old mansion? Continue to investigate a monument. Okay, so I'm guessing then that's gonna tell us the order of how to draw it. Okay, cool, and it's showing up there also. Place marked on the map. Mission start. Let's see. You definitely think that the DK challenge will be the end of whatever they're doing, but you're scared it's just going to be a recurring limited time event. Wonder if they'll have any achievements that give platinum points. They should. They should. Platinum points are like pretty easy. Well, decently easy to earn in terms of like, I like that there are some fun ways to get them, or they kind of incentivize you. It's like, hey, log on to the Nintendo Switch Online or My Nintendo. That's it. We'll log on to My Nintendo website and you get some platinum points. When they have events, right? Scan a QR code, get some platinum points. Play a video game that has online. And I mentioned it's not weird that none of them do. Oh, do we have to fly to each one? Oh, is that the case? Is it going to be like a group of islands, or... Oh, wait, no. It's the monuments all across the region. I see. So we have to go across the region. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, did we not... Can I see that map again? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's small monuments there. I get you. Well, let's go. Like the prospect of new Spyro and Castlevania, so that makes you happy. Not sure if they'll be sparkly different from the previous game. Starkly different, probably. Castlevania's always been a solid 2D platformer. Aha. Yeah, I played a few. I played the Legend of Spyro games. I kind of want to get into some of the others, though. So it's like, hey, just a new Spyro in general. That's pretty cool. Oh, I legitimately have to go around. All right. Yeah, just like the one time they went 3D was so bad. Oh, for Castlevania. Okay, fine. Got to go around. Oh, also that's kind of neat. It marks everything. I'll also go to closer one. Saving the day with circles. True. We got the soaring. We really got soaring in this game before Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Aqua Resort. Okay, will it? Now I wonder where that monument would be. Smeargle? My Nintendo Platinum Point store is cool, but they sell barely anything actually interesting here. Oh, is it different by region? Is that what you're saying? Because I know, like, I like the physical rewards that there are, so I try to check every so often. And there are some neat little knickknacks, but I would like if there were there even more? One second. Okay. We Googling real quick. Because I'm like, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a little marker on the map, right? It's not telling me though. Well, oh no, that marker is me, duh. That's where I am. One second. Which oh, I'm on Sophian Island? Okay. Let me see. I wonder if they're going to be like up top or inside things. I'd imagine that some of them are decently high up. Or does it want me to go to the one in Faldera first? Or can you take them in any order? Can you do it? Can you take them in any order? See. It's a bunch of free PNGs to use as backgrounds, and then we have a couple pins. Oh, for the oh, to buy stuff with platinum points. That's right, you can get all those. Oh, from the main website. Oh, any order? Okay. Do you have the Suicune sign? I do. Okay. Can I chat with Ben? What's he say? There's a mark on Faldera Island too. See, he'll just say that he wants to go there, but I guess they're there in any order. I wonder, you know, can I at least kind of explore things with Suicune then? Okay, I gotta remember Suicune. That's right. You think we're at the point we should give up on Switch 1 themes? No. I know. The themes in 3DS were really cool. Those would have been neat. Okay, that just takes it back here. No, jump in the water. think we could still get Switch 2 themes. Yeah, we're going on a year of Nintendo Switch 2. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see where else they go from here. Which, I did a little video on Gator XL, just kind of talking about, like, hey, I've owned the Switch 2 for a year now. Here's kind of what I think. Polytoad's scared. Now I've just got, like, no direction. I'm just kind of checking out other areas I haven't been to. Oh no, this is just back to where we are then. Does it all go in one loop? Looks like it does. And then this is where we came for the... That's where we went to go underwater, right? Hang on one second. Dun, 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 dun. A lost wood seed for this area. Oh wait, no. I forgot. I can always do this, huh? That's right. The fast travel. Thank you, Star Raptor. Yeah, see? This one's right here. And I gotta just use the actual fast travel. I forgot I don't have to soar. Which, you know, that's a fun, like, with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, did any of you do that? Like, you could have fly, right? And that lets you fly to any town easily. Or you could just not use up an HM, and then you could, like, soar everywhere. And it was, like, decently fast, soaring in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Anyone remember? Armaldo. Love Armaldo. Alright, we gotta lock in a little. Just a little. Alright, there's Armaldo. Alright, Bronzong. Stake your soul, your nose is mine. There we go. Yeah, soaring in the sky. It's a bit harder to use, but cool, and technically let you go more places. Yeah, technically lets you go more places, and again, the thing I liked is that it just saved you an HM on your team. Tell Purple Eyes to prepare himself. While Money also has one of Amun's plates, I'll read it. Words in Oblivia's ancient script, meaning who splits, are written here. Amun. Who splits, this is also part of the hero's poem. Small monument has also been activated. Oh yeah, okay. So it is going to draw out the symbol for us. And where'd you say to go next? Sophian Island. That's where we went. Okay, where's that Star Raptor? No. There. You know, I was gonna say with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, how they just give you one of the Latios, or Latios. And they do that pretty early, but right, it's on your team at that point, isn't it? Not just like a ride Pokemon or a soaring Pokemon or anything. Can I not? Oh, it has to be on resort. But, you know, I never used it on my team, and I think I had heard some complaints about, like, going back about, like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, how people didn't like that, how they just give you one of the Lottie Pokemon. And that, I can understand that, but I think there's also, like, a thing of, well, you know, you could just not use it on your team, and how many people would. So I'm really curious of how many people, like, would want to when given the chance. Because me, I was like, oh, that's cool, and then right into the box. And just use it to soar. Yeah. I don't want to chat with you. Hang on. So I wonder what it would probably be up in here. I would imagine. Oh wait, will we have to climb the whole thing? No, that's a whole snowy mountain, isn't it? That's right, because we were just here. You definitely use yours on your team at least once. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm realizing I've only played through Omega Ruby once. I actually have not played through Alpha Sapphire. And even then, I haven't, like, cleared my save or anything on Omega Ruby. That would be fun to do. Play through ORAS at some point. Wait, was that? Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Thank you, Suicune. I walked right past it too. This monument too. I'll read it. Words in Oblivia scenes in script meaning the endless sky asunder are written here. The endless sky asunder. That's another part of Hero Oblivia's poem. Oh no. Would you guys knock it off? Okay, yes, you don't actually unlock the ability to soar until long after you attain the Lottie. Oh, really? Was that how it went? I'm forgetting just how, like, the exact sequence of this. Because it's been so long since I played it. Definitely great. It can trivialize a lot of the game. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's interesting then. So then I wonder why not just... Oh yeah, that's right, duh, because why would they let you soar... like, just, through the game like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Peachy. That'll be a big help. Trying not to get hit with rocks here. No. Yeah, at least Bastiodon's kind of slow. Shout out to Bastiodon, though. We love the dinosaurs. You agreed too many handouts in ORAS between the Latios, the Mega Stones, and the Pokedex tracking special IV Pokemon. Could at least up the difficulty of trainers at that point. Yeah, that's true. And that's the thing, if I do, like, when I get to the point where I'll replay any of those games, definitely I'm just gonna like, alright, thank you for the legendary. To the box you go. And where to next? Dulce Island. Alright, where's that Staraptor? I'm almost forgetting how to draw this. If you remember correctly, you obtain Lottie soon after the 5th gym badge. You only attain Sword just after the 8th. Okay. And I know you get fly anyway, like right after the 6 badge. Or at least I believe so. So I can definitely see why it's like, yeah, it probably should have just been like a post-game thing. I mean, still a cool, fun feature. But definitely it's like, you know, yeah. Well, again, the soaring parts, it's like, well, yeah, why not just put the Pokemon with it then? It's like it's going to be Ho-Oh symbol or something. Well, this is supposed to be Latias, is it, right? Because that's why we need it, so we can go through the clouds, I think. In a thunderstorm. Okay. Dulce Island. Yes. Take me there, Staraptor. Oh, cool. I think we addressed the little monuments at some point earlier in the story. Huh? What? Aw. It's all Pichu's friends. Yeah, it's Latias. They were very agitated. Oh wait, no. Oh, they weren't his friends. They were angry. They mistook us for pinchers. It looks like the Pichu explained everything for us. Thanks, Pichu. Oh, okay, dumb. Pichu. Display attached to monument. Words in Oblivia's ancient script meaning and Pierce's are written here. And Pierce's, this part of the poem that here left. I like to, it's numbered 4 on it. It has a little dice numbering. Oh, so it's going to be like a star? Star shape? I hope we can find that monument from the sky while we're flying. Oh, we will. Surely we will. Gotcha. See, I do want to replay. Well, then again, I realized, like, I feel like I've played through Johto quite a bit. Because we did Sapphire a while ago, and then Emerald. Was Emerald last year? Or was that the year before? I can't remember. But I did do Sapphire and then Emerald the year after, like those back to back. Then again, you know, it's like, it is a pretty cool game. Not gonna lie. What is that thing? It looks like... Oh, no, it's a Skarmory. From a little farther away, it almost looked like a Bombardier. I was gonna joke about that. The stork. The stork is here. You like the idea that this is the same Staraptor catch every time and you just recapturing it repeatedly? That would be funny. It gets to be our buddy. See, Ben gets to have a buddy, Staraptor, that stays with him all the time. And weren't we saying that, like, because the player character had one at the beginning of the game and it's just gone? Okay, good. There it is. Markers on the map pointed somewhere around here. There's an updraft in this area due to the heat from underwater volcano. Going down to the surface of the water is dangerous. Should have gone by sea. Let's go to Tilt Village and have Murph take us to the Union. Had to fly all the way here? Okay. Alright, Murph boy. I do really like the Oblivia region. It just has a cool feel. I like the very tropical vibes and you know, oh boy, winds and waves. Winds and waves. What? A monument that seems to be connected to Latias. Yeah, one of these monuments is apparently in the ocean, so we thought we'd get your help, Murph. Hey, you should go onto the Union. Yeah, that would work. Oh, that's what you're planning from the start, wasn't it? Okay, let's use the Union. Ship was made for things like this anyway. Depart from the Eastern Sea, yeah. You betcha. Union's ready. All aboard. Union's high-powered sonar is showing something square-shaped on the seafloor. It's probably a small monument that you're looking for. Here, be careful diving down there. Don't worry about any attacks from the sky. Pichu and I will stop them here. Oh yeah, that's right. Gonna send me right in by myself. Am I gonna have to turn the... Okay, no. Good. Not these guys. Really small monument in a place like this. Purple Eyes says it is, so I'm sure. Well, he does know a lot about archaeology. Yeah, that's right. I wonder how much we're gonna have to explore for this area, since it's a whole new area. Oh yeah, I always forget we get our underwater Pokemon too that just show back up. Okay, so we got a current here. I don't like that quillfish. Trying to poke us. Mantine. Yeah, we should have a Mantine hanging out with us. Bring back the Mantine surf. But make it like, just the full time, like... Actually, I'm thinking, what was... I guess the Mantine surf... Yeah, that was just a minigame, huh? Because already in Alola, you had Lapras for surfing. But if you wanted to go fast for surfing, you had Sharpedo. We got here. Cut. 4, so we need 2. Oh, look. Luckily, there's another one. We got a bunch of naked Mantine here. They don't have any Remoraid with them. R.I.P. the old Mantine sprite that used to have a Remoraid on it. No more. They haven't been seen together in years. They broke up. Goodbye, Love Disc. Which I was actually just rewatching my Love Disc video. Just because. And I was like, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Shout out to Love Disc. We love Love Disc here. No, yeah, I was saying, right, I think I mentioned it. No, this is where I came up with it, or where we came up with it during the stream, of like how a Love Disc evolution should just be 2 of them kissing, and it should be like, you know, Mousehold style of an evolution. They should totally do that. That'd be hilarious. And I was reminded too that in the anime, there's one moment where 2 Love Disc like kiss, and they want to escape. They're trying to escape from Butch and Cassidy, and they're on a ledge, and they kiss, and then they jump off the ledge, and the 2 of them like form a butterfly, and then they glide. I'm like, what? So honestly, yeah, use that. Incorporate that into the Pokemon. Make that the evolution. Oh wait, no, that doesn't attack. That charges. We need the more aggressive electric types to do the attacks. Okay. Yeah, they're all water. Well, that wasn't bad. Another one. Oh, great, okay. Or miss. Gotcha. It's funny that they ditched the Remoraid at the same generation they added Mantike. Huh. You know, I guess that makes sense. Because they kind of wanted to, like, emphasize, like, hey, look, here's the little baby. And it doesn't just magically get another Pokemon joining with it when it evolves. As opposed to a bunch of other Pokemon that are, like, you know, obviously, clearly, super, what do you call it? Super good about their continuity. And I say that ironically. But still, I gotta look that back. When was the last time we saw Remoraid? Oh, not this again. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I just changed the orientation here, right? Yeah. This one, right? Yeah, that'll do it. You know, I'm glad this works out. Glad you can just change the orientation like this. Oh! What the heck? They didn't have a beam before. What are you trying to do to me? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I messed that one up. That was on me. Okay. Gotcha. Also, you know, now would be a pretty good time for a break. I have a package outside, so let me go get it. And I'm going to set up my fan real quick. Let's grab some water. So, everyone, go ahead, grab some water. If you got a package waiting outside, go ahead, grab it. That doesn't make sense. All right, anyway, BRB. All right. Let us go. We're back. We back. Hashtag we back. And I got to change the orientation. But yeah, you know, that timing worked out pretty well. I was expecting that package, and I got a little text that it arrived. Though I was like, I didn't hear a knock at the door. So I feel like, oh yeah, see, there's my phone ringing and pinging. So I feel like normally FedEx like goes packager. Actually, that's Amazon. The Amazon ones are like Amazon. Like that, right? So yeah, but that package, I'm not showing it. But get excited because I'll be opening it up tomorrow. Not during stream, but in a video that will be posted soon. I don't know when I'll post it, but I'll post it on Gator XL soon, the opening of this package. And then also, by the way, tomorrow we are having a pack opening stream. So yay! Okay. Yeah, sure it's a great time. It's a fighter plane with a gun? We'll be doing stuff, got packages coming, but nothing arriving anytime soon, so Good water break then. It's also a shame that artillery never got anything relating to the status as a tank. Even upgrade it to a turret. Give it the beam moves. Just don't drop them. True. I think that an artillery evolution would have been funny. See, that's a, you know, I always think like, whenever I think of a Pokemon, I always kind of relate to the card game. Because I enjoy the card game and I play it. And I think it's a great space where a lot of Pokemon get extra, use, I guess? I don't want to say use, but like they get an extra little, feature, right? Because that's their chance to like, okay, we don't need to worry about stats. We make the stats up literally independent from the game for the purpose of the card game. What I'm saying is that basically not too long ago, but this is like Sword and Shield era. During Sword and Shield era, there was an artillery that was pretty useful that allowed you to search. I forget what it was. And it had a cool illustration rare version of it. So that was fun. But that's the thing is that, like, unfortunately with rotation in Pokemon, is that, like, when you get these Pokemon with some really cool use, it, you know, it's cool and it shows up and it's like, wow, that's great. There's a Pokemon of this that's pretty fun and good to use. And then you rotate to the next stuff and it's like, well, okay, goodbye. Let's hope you get printed again sometime soon in the current generation. You know, I'm like, okay, I don't want to. Okay, so I always just get the itch to be like, I should make videos on this thing. I should make videos on this topic, this one. And so with the card game, right? I don't make videos about the card game, right? I mentioned it in main channel videos, and I'll open packs, and maybe I'll stream TCG live again. But point is to say is that I think there'd be some fun things to do and to talk about for the actual card game. So I'll say this. So the Pokemon trading card game works on a rotation system. Right now, I don't know what set we're on exactly. I forget the name of it. I know what block we're in, if I look it up. But basically, Scarlet and Violet, the set that came out in 2022, has been rotated out, along with a few sets after that. We're still, so we're like toward the second half of like Scarlet Violet era, of course, as we're moved on to ZA. But okay, so I had a thought. Is that like alternate formats or even fan run formats? Is like Yu-Gi-Oh has kind of really been picking up with that stuff. Where it's like, okay, Edison format's a big thing, and people are kind of messing around with other stuff. Goat had been around for a while, which those are not even like necessarily fan formats, but they're just like, hey, let's play only from this time period, cards from this time period. And right now, Yu-Gi-Oh also has Genesis, which is an officially supported one, but it's an alternate format. The point is that Pokemon, officially, they've kind of stopped supporting Expanded and only do Standard. I think I backtracked. I did. Oops, I gotta go back. I was thinking. So, point is that, like, and there is a fan-made format, Gym Leader. Gym Leader Challenge is, like, kind of the main popular one. And it seems neat, but I'm not a fan of it for some reasons. It's similar in a way to Expanded, where you can use older card pool, but I don't like the fact that it's singleton, so you can only use one copy of each stuff. But it's a fun idea. I thought to myself, what if, all right, what if we try this out as an idea for a fan-made format? We'll call it Silver League or something like that. We'll call it Mount Silver or whatever. Because, and we start over. We only use Scarlet and Violet onward for the card game, for the card pool. Again, because, like, grab a random card, but because, you know, that's when they changed over to having the silver borders in the TCG, in the English version. Also, no EX Pokemon. And then we just keep going. On to the future, we'll continue it as only Scarlet Violets. And then also, too, it's easier to support on TCG Live because TCG Live doesn't have that far back of a backlog. So only Scarlet and Violet onward, no EX Pokemon, and then Budu is banned also. I don't know. I'm wondering. I would obviously need, like, time to test things out more. Also, look, there's artillery. But I wonder, could this, I don't know. Are we cooking? Could I be cooking? Maybe. So, let's see. So when the post will be premiere? I feel about YouTube DMS coming back as a feature. Oh, DMs, not DMS. I don't know. Don't care. I'm not going to use it. Probably. I mean, I remember... Oh, wait, this is just back where we were. We got to go deeper. I remember YouTube messages used to be a thing, and that was crazy. Like, looking back, I was like, man, it's crazy. Can you believe that this used to be a thing, and then they're just bringing it back? It's like, oh, okay. I will not be using it. You gave up on the TCG back in Gen 7? I go in and out. Glad, yeah, not to deal with the scalpers, thankfully. That's true. In terms of collecting, I did do a video on this on the second channel, just kind of saying, yeah, I'm just done buying packs. I'm only gonna buy singles online, and here's, you know, why and kind of what I'm planning. Okay, I'm assuming we want to go down. Or there's a monument there. Cool. The thickest clouds. So, yeah. Yep, it is a star. Air supply limited, please return to the surface. But, I mean, I am ordering, so I have my deck right here. My next TCG deck that I'm working on. I'm just waiting on a few more packages to finish it up. So, because I want to have a physical deck again. My last physical deck was actually, I haven't played in a long time. So I realized, like, my Feraligatr deck was outdated. I'm like, oh, which again is the reason I hate rotation. It's good, but it's also bad. Yeah, weird looking star. Anyway, now that you know, we'll head back to Tilt Village. YouTube messages are coming back. Used to get Wi-Fi battles back in Gen 5 with YouTube messages. Oh gosh. What a throwback. Hang on, there's like a healing thing up here. Actually, no, there was a healing back on the island. Right, on the other island. Let me just explore up here and go to... Wait, I thought there was. Or is it near the front of the village? Okay, or we'll just fly there. Actually, hang on, I don't have a Staraptor. It's in the next area. I was gonna say, though, I remember... Okay, don't expect... Okay, so when I first started with YouTube, I did do giveaways on YouTube. And I used YouTube Messenger, right? Because that was like the easy way to do that. So I'm just like, can you believe that I cannot believe that I did that. Looking back, I was like, I was a stupid teenager. And I was like, yeah, let's have giveaways. Let's do giveaways. And let's use the YouTube message feature to get the winner's address. I don't advise doing that at all. Needless to say, there's some cool stuff I want to work on, and I will need all of your addresses. For, no, just kidding. But yeah, that's right, YouTube Messenger. So I haven't seen what it looks like now, like the YouTube DM feature. But I have seen, like when I try to share, when I go to like copy a link, it prompted me and said, "Hey, do you want to send this as a DM to someone?" I'm like, nope. What? Look, the monument's glowing. Kara, what happened? It was so bright I couldn't see anything. Kara, it's Latias. Let's chase after it on Staraptor. We don't get to call it. Okay, well let me heal and save. We used Tim MTG not allowing Legacy Series in official play, but the TCG feels more like the Dexit situation. Yeah. That's the thing, is me, I play the Pokemon card game, but more so, I'm a big, like, when it comes to, okay, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll say Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the greatest trading card game of all time, and it's not even close. So, being used to Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, for better and for worse, over 10,000 cards are legal. It's kind of nice. Again, you know, for better and for worse. But the thing is, with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, if you don't play for a year, then you're like, okay, let me grab my deck, let me look at things up and see if there's been any added support or any new innovations. Or, you know, if you're playing something big and meta, by chance, if anything got limited, then it's like, okay, just take out a copy or two, and you can update it a little more effectively than you can when something gets rotated in Pokemon. Where you either gotta, okay, let's see. Okay, so here's my Feraligatr deck. I know, we're going on tangents, but I like tangents. So here's my Feraligatr deck that I have not updated in a year. And I went ahead and split it. So this is everything that I need to take out, because it's no longer legal and standard. And then this is everything that's still legal. So that's like 1/3 of the deck, a little more than 1/3 that I have to take out. And again, it's all cool stuff. And, you know, Feraligatr is a rogue deck, so it's like losing some of the good cards kind of hurts because it's like, well, yes, I know that those were helpful to everybody, but they were helpful to me also. So I still want to update for Alligator though, but I've kind of moved on. I want to play Tarantum right now, and then very soon we're actually going to get Rampardos. So maybe I can play Rampardos and Tyrantrum, or maybe I have to shift over only to Rampardos. Point is, there's some good crossover in those two cards because they're the same type and they're both fossil Pokemon. And we're getting a new card that's going to support fossil Pokemon. All right, Latias. I can't see Latias anywhere. I wonder where it went. Ah, Kira, behind you. Master's doing tricks. There she is. Oh. Oh, boss time. Is anyone betraying this game? I'm not sure. Okay. I hope not. I mean, we do like get some villain redemption, kinda, with Red Eyes and Blue Eyes, it seems like. Okay. It's not so bad. Although I'm assuming once we fill it to half, it's gonna shift over into phase 2 or something. Or funny looking Blaziken. See, Latios and Latias, I always remember it from, oh, hang on, did it do the pattern? It did the pattern of the symbol, of the sign. I was gonna say, yeah, Pokemon Pinball Ruby Sapphire. That's one I always remember Latios and Latias from. Oh gosh. Okay. So yeah, when it gets those the orbs floating around it, it's like, okay, big circles, and only when it's in the middle. Alright. Alright, we got you, chicken. Can I just, like, come to middle, please? Hang on. We're almost there. Quit moving so fast. I'm so hesitant because, see, I keep taking damage. Gotcha. Just got back from a hike and overheard it was 93 degrees, much as 78% humidity. And just storms promised. The afternoon held off until just now. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been warm here, but thankfully the warm in Southern California, when it's warm, it's pretty, well, for us, we're by the coast. I'm by the coast in SoCal. It's manageable here. It gets warm, but then again, I just run hot anyway, so I'm just always uncomfortable whenever it's over 70. We finally did it. But yeah, oh boy, definitely Northern Hemisphere heat time. Let's follow it. Also, I said I was going to set up my fan, and I did not. Well, I could. See, I have a desk fan. I have a tower. I have a desk fan. I think this still works. It should, at least. I think I can plug it in. Please register this figure with the styler. Please draw the sign. Alright, Latias. You're mine now. Okay. It's a little slanted. Okay, it works. Sorry, Latias is faster than Staraptor. He's gonna be leaving it minutes behind it and not catching that, Latias. Okay, I'm plugging this in. Okay, I hope this isn't loud or anything. You can probably hear it. Can you hear it in the microphone? Let me see. Is that distracting? It's like I said, we got the little fan. It's on now. It's a ball. It's spherical. Five Below fan. I have it here. It's pointed right at me, and that feels pretty nice. Question is that distracting? I mean, probably if I point it right at the microphone. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, how's it going? Register as your guardian sign. Yeah, same. Over 70 you sweat. Having 2 fans on your desk at home just keep the PC from blowing up. Oh, gosh. My PC stays pretty cool, at least. Actually, no, never mind. I say that, but I've never owned this in the summer. It's fine? Okay. Is that your... Okay, cannot hear. I know, I'm listening. I'm listening to my stream in my headphones. So I don't hear it. I have decent enough noise cancellation just built into the microphone. So... seems we're pretty fine. A Poke fan? I guess. Could it be? Could this be a fan? I mean, again, it is spherical. It does have little legs on it. I know, one of those cheap little fans. Big recommend. But otherwise, I have... okay, so I have 2 tower fans. I have one in my room and then one in my living room. I have this one here that I just broke out. I haven't used it in a long time, but it's a little desk fan. I guess kind of depending on the level of heat or what I need at the moment. And I do have an air conditioner that I was given, so... that one is... I don't run it all the time because I don't want to... oh... as I don't want to be spending the money for it, for the electricity. But I'll turn it on for like maybe an hour a day. It's like, okay, they're cooled off. This is how to fly on Latias. Touch the screen to go forward. Same rules for flying on Staraptor apply here too. Now if you touch the screen while you're going forward. Oh, you speed up, okay. You can fly faster. This tutorial for Latias Poke Assist. You can get help from Latias during the capture in the sky. Latias sometimes appears at the bottom right of the capture. Hey, buddy. Oh, it'll cause a huge swirl. Nice. Draw loops around them. You'll be able to use the swirl for a while once you've used it. That's it for now. Check your glossary on this dialer. Nice. Let's go. Let's begin free flying. Alright, turn around. Let's go. So you're right. Latias, I think, was going easy on us. Will you go into the dark clouds of Mount Layuda? Okay, Latias, please take us to Mount Layuda. Latias don't escape being hit by lightning unharmed. Avoid lightning as much as possible when you... oh, gosh. See, you know, the artwork that I put on the thumbnail, I was like, I don't know how the story goes, but I feel like this probably happens around this point. But good to know that I was spot on. Good to know that I guessed right. Because, you know, I just opened up like, oh, artwork from Pokemon Ranger Guardian signs whenever I make the thumbnails. Lightning is something. Hang in there, Latias. Can I speed up here? No. Okay. Worth a shot. Oh, boy. Man, this is a really cool section, though. Okay. Oh, I can go up. Okay. I'm like, that would probably be helpful because of the angles of the lightning bolts. Our position is above Mount Layuda. Latias, land on Mount Layuda. Oh man, the other guys crashed when they're on their saucers. Have a look at that. It's the Pincher's abandoned ZZ Flyers. They're all damaged all over from being hit by lightning, but it looks like somehow they landed successfully. So their plan was to wake Zapdos is already in motion. We have to hurry. A mission. Given that Latias is a dragon type, with great defenses, the little lightning won't hurt much. Really only, it's really only you who needs to hang on. That's true. See, if we were flying on Flygon, it would actually be perfectly fine. That was a secret all along. We just needed a Flygon. Got some swine up in here. Oh, it's an Angry Drapion. Chimecho. Excuse me. Going any further is madness. Lightning is cracking like crazy. Just be my lightning rod and you'll be fine. Yeah, we have to hurry. As he says after a massive useless info dump. I know, right? It's a dangerous place to be. I know. Thankfully, I mean, I've never had to deal with like crazy storms, but I don't know. That seems scary though. I would be scared of thunder and lightning. Go. Go, Swamp Rupert. And this Swinup's kind of... Wait, no. Okay. Just one little hit. Yeah, we got this. Look at that. I realized I should have been charging a whole lot. I should have been charging a whole lot more. I wonder at what point I can upgrade, because I kind of want to start upgrading for length again on my styler. Pardon me. About that, the Lichen probably won't notice two people. I'm gonna wait somewhere safe for the operation to end. They're just like, I'm out. I don't get paid enough. They're fairly pathetic. Oh no. Lightning's intimidated. Now I understand what those pictures are talking about. Let me guess we have to ride Raikou? Oh, I was like, what is that? It's my own Pokemon. Or I thought it was my own Pokemon. We got it. Yeah, Raikou's definitely going to save us here. We can jump and it's immune to lightning. Oh, we're not. I can't ride. Oh. Am I going to have to just be careful? Okay. I mean, that'd still be dangerous to step in water after lightning hits it. Oh, you just run to the dry spots? Yeah, still, again, still dangerous. Oh, not more of these guys. Yeah, the East Coast is warning us a massive supercell brewing should cause multiple Category 5 storms for several weeks. Where it just gets super hot and windy. Okay. But yeah, I heard there's a lot going on in Chicago. But that makes sense because obviously, you know, the whole area too would be experiencing different kinds of severity. Wow. Swampert got scared because it's a ground type, but you're also water. Smack him. Okay, here we go. Actually, Pichu, hang on. You'd be a help. Let's get a good charge going. There. Yeah, Super El Nino, they call it. Oh. Well, everyone stay safe. Stay well. Make sure you got water. Water. Whatever you need. So I'm like, yeah, thankfully I've never had to deal with a storm. There's like once where we were getting a tropical storm. And then of course the closer it got to the coast here in SoCal, it like degraded in severity. But it was still like, you know, oh boy, this is abnormal. That hit something. Also, shout out to Mamoswine. Love Mamoswine. Posted a Mamoswine video last year for Fossil Frontier. Which, by the way, Fossil Frontier is coming back toward the end of the month. So get ready. Yeah, at least this isn't like a fast Pokemon or anything. Do you think he pays the one costume more? Is it a volunteer thing? Oh, it pays the ones in costume? I mean, I would hope so. I think maybe it's the thing of like, okay, you're this rank, so you get to wear one of the costumes. You know, I imagine it like the admins for evil teams. I mean, I would hope. Oh, Manectric. We got the woo. I like to how some Pokemon are just like, alright, let me throw out an attack and then just stand here. Bro did nothing. Is that a hippo? Yeah, Hippopotas. What's up? Road is blocked. What do you need? Watch, it's Crush 4. Who's got Crush 4? Probably not you guys. Maybe? Oh no, let's see. Electivire. Oh, he's too small. He's too small too. I need to stop doing that. I was like, oh, maybe we can get a hit on him. Dang. Okay. I didn't even complete one of those circles. Oops. Yeah, I'll give him the old-fashioned way. Watch, I bet he doesn't even have... Yep, he doesn't even have Crush. Well, you know, I'll take a big, powerful Pokemon. Oh, cool! I can just fall off the ledge. So Hippo. That's a good question. Do you guys have? Watch, there's a Hippout on here. I bet. Yeah, let's go. That reminds me, you need to build up your D-Max Flygon so it can take on Electabuzz raids, max raids, and go. Let's go. So yeah, that's the ticket. A Flygon. We got to circle the Hippo. Hippowdon looks kind of interesting in this game. Its sprite looks very different. Sprite looks very, very interesting. The like I've never seen before. How peculiar. Gotcha. You know, I do want to get back to Pokemon Go for, I mean, at the very least once for a, because we're coming up on the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go. And so I definitely want to play it again, because I'm going to do like, a video about Pokemon Go. I'm not gonna do one like kind of encapsulating the whole last 10 years because I have not been into it so much. But I do want to do like one of those, you know, like, the Pokemon Go summer. And then maybe like catch up to it. And I want to play it for a bit and open it so then I can have something to say about like, you know, my experience with Pokemon Go and then me kind of just jumping back into it now after having not played for a long time. Which I might happen to be going. Okay. So the summer Pokemon Go came out, right? You know, big time. It was really cool. But also, you know, around that time, we went on a family vacation. And so that was like the first family vacation with Pokemon Go, and it was like kind of interesting. And it just so happens that we may be doing that again this year, that same place, which would feel really like, you know, appropriate for it. Also, we only have charging Pokemon. So I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm planning, but obviously that's gonna come out. Hang on, when did Go release? Was it in July? I'm probably gonna be posting this in July anyway. Even though I think they were like early. You could play it early in some places, or some people could play it early. Come on, you're almost done Enraged. Come on, Pikachu. It's just funny seeing all the damage just boost up from it. Electabuzz is cheap. Not only does it deal too much damage with electric moves, oh, but it has Focus Punch and Fire Punch to wound Metagross. Okay. We're hearing about Electabuzz being any other than a noob trap. If you want to do Go Fest Global a month from today, they got Mega Mewtwo raids you can join. That's the interesting thing is that like with raids, I'm like, oh, okay. I think I'm far from ready for any kind of raids, but you know, I guess that's the upside is that like you can do them with people. Imagine getting a shiny of those. Ooh, the green Mewtwo. That would be interesting. When did it come out? When was the original release date of Pokemon Go? I'm looking that up out of curiosity. Release date. July 6th. Yep, it came out on July 6th. So, yeah, a video would be after that. I wouldn't record it before and post it after. I think I would record it like sometime after July. Well, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't get the... Oh. I mean, I wouldn't get that same vacation, though, because I think we're doing that after July 6th. So maybe I'll... I don't know. I'll have to think and figure out when I should post that. When I should record and post it. Regardless, like, maybe I won't do that vacation, but maybe I'll just, like, take a day to go out on a weekend and then just kind of record stuff. I'll have to think. Ampharos. Yeah, raids aren't as hard as they used to be. As long as you have a bulky normal type like Snorlax, you can hang in there. Or you just gotta Houndoom and you can Mega and do some damage. Alright. Oh yeah, Megas. That's right, they've added Megas. I mean, that would be fun to get back into it. I was watching some Pokemon Go videos not too long ago. Because I was like, you know, I really appreciate it. I like that it exists. And it's really cool that it's still going. And, you know, again, you know, it was a big deal when it came out still. And it's great that they're still supporting it. And again, you know, competitively, right, they're still supporting it too. Because just at World Championships when I was there last, they still had a stage for Go. There we go. The electric mountain that can be a pickle. A pickle? Pickle? No, man, that's no good. Oh, so let me see, can I... What kind of points do I have to upgrade? I have 181. I could do the line. The length of... Increase the length. And power. Sure, do it. Do what I say, we'll get more points. Yeah, I got a lot of charging Pokemon with me. I'm guessing this needs... Okay, only one cut. No, I don't want to... Ben! There. I mean, I did like some regular little raids, not like any big ones. Like kind of when I was playing it the most, of course. So I'd done those before. Hey, you guys. The pickle. When are we getting a pickle Pokemon? A grass type, a grass type cucumber Pokemon, and then you can brine it, and it'll become a pickle. No, that's lame. Delete that. Get rid of that. Oh no 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 no. Hey, buddy. Oh no. That's not good. Stay there, thank you. Do this. I'm just gonna pick off ones at the edge. Oh, God. Come on. Okay. There you go. Pichu's showing up now. Honestly, I could take him. I got more than half already. And a lot of times they just stand there and do nothing. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, that upgrade probably helps too. Sir, pull yourself together. You did everything you could. Oh, he's he's frozen. My man froze. He hasn't moved in an hour. Hey, could you like knock it? I thought I was walking around it. You know what? I'll take it, because I don't have anything that... I don't have any assist that can actually attack. I'll get another good charge. Oh, that's not even the max charge. Deploy the Pichu. You know, it's good at least that its attack isn't like blowing up here. Like, it'll blow up in the overworld, but not when you're in the little stage here. It'll use discharge. Sorry, Manectric. Save point, thank you. Man, what I need is some rock Pokemon, so we can do some hits to Zapdos. Actually, fine, let me go get the Manectric, because then we can... then we have something against it. Well, I'm saying that as if we're going to battle Zapdos, which I don't know, but I'm assuming. Yeah, again, like I said, some of these Pokemon will just, like, stand there. You know, I do think about, like, electric grass Pokemon. Oh, I'm not fighting Zapdos? Okay. Phew. I'm trying to save it, right? We're trying to... or no, they're gonna wake it up. So it is gonna wake up and fly away. But I'm gonna battle someone. And then Suicune open the other monuments. So should we try Raikou here? Yes. I think that was Raikou. No, actually that was Entei, never mind. I was thinking of the T, but that was Raikou. Yeah, I didn't fight the other two either. That's right. There, that one's Raikou. Don't remember if they're shinies in Ranger? I wonder. I'm not sure either. Probably waiting on the other side. Are you ready? The question is, what Pokemon will they have? Or will the... What, because Purple Eyes is probably going to be there? So what's he going to have? Zapdos will will awaken momentarily. Oh, the legendary birds are post-game battles. Okay. Moltres and Articuno have already been awakened and should be flying around Oblivious skies. We finally come this far. I finally succeeded in waking these three. When Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos awaken, Oblivia will be enveloped in boundless fear. And now is that time. Stop right there, Purple Eyes. Huh, now this is a surprise? Impressive, passing through those terrible thunderclouds. And no matter what you've planned, we're gonna make you wish you'd just given up. We'll soon see who wishes they'd given up. Top Flight Pincher Squad, crush them! With pleasure. Are you ready, Ranger Runts? Soon, Zapdos is already starting to awaken. It should be completely awake any moment now. And then the three rulers of the sky awaken. It will rise again. Kira, show him a top-class capture. Yeah, these guys, these ones are definitely like, yeah, you got it, boss. Sure thing, the boss. And look, see, it's electric Pokemon, so... You know, it would have been good to keep that Hippowdon. That's what it would have been good to do. Can you do anything? Suppose that helps. Can I just get you isolated and just get you out of the way? Same with you, and then I'll focus on Magnezone. The UFO! Actually, yeah, get in there! Go, buddy! Okay. Oh. See, I couldn't tell the difference between his attack and Pichu's. Gotcha. And then I'm assuming that probably now Purple Eyes is going to send out maybe a Pokemon. We'll see. Forgive us, Lord Purple Eyes. This shouldn't be possible. You're not using the power of the armor to its full extent. I'll show you how it's done. Luxray, it's your turn. Careful, Kira. Focus him. Oh, no, that was kind of cool. Okay, I heard my mail slot, so that was probably the rest of my Pokemon cards. Oh boy. These guys, they're being so annoying. They're hanging out so close to each other. Using big attacks. Alright, fine. You're done. There. Gotcha. Pichu definitely helping out a bunch. You can't ignore me any longer. These aren't ordinary rangers. Why is taking care of two kids such a problem? You're worthless. There's no choice. I, the pinnacle of the pinchers, will take you on. It will soon rise again, and when it does, it will be the best to get rid of you two. Goodbye, rangers. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, here's the boss battle. See, Metagross looks really cool in this. I like a lot of the sprites in this game. Let me just do this. Just smack its face a little. Stun it a bit. Oh boy. Well, we got you. Oh, I do not like that beam. I do not like that beam. He's just got those balls floating around too. Oh gosh. And those some big attacks. I just need, it's just one of these where I gotta be like a lot more patient. And that one's crazy. And it's still in rage too. Yeah, I'm not firing anything with those beams there. Okay. I mean, we're chipping it away. Bro, this is crazy. Go Pichu. The bowls. Yeah, come on, get away from the edge, please. Okay, it's at least almost it's unangered. Okay, come on, Raichu, please, like, stick around, it can be enough of a charge. Oh, no, not mines, come on. Dang it. That should have been, that one should have been so free. Those balls. Yeah, I didn't use that right. Oh, great. Yeah, me not being careful. Yeah, this guy's insane. I mean, I like it. I like the crazy ones like this, the crazy fights. And then the ones that also just kind of push you and it's like, okay, now let me actually really be careful. Ah, and I still hit the mine. Yeah, those mines make it like a lot harder. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. No, no. Oh, no, one more hit and I'm done. Oh, gosh. Hey, Pichu. Oh, dang it. I should have hit a save state. Save. We're gonna have to do the... You know, let me go down. Let me get some Hippopotas and Hippowdon just to bring with me. I'm glad I have a lot of the charging boys, but let me just nix the Electrode and the... Oh, a Sneasel. Wait, what? Oh, Gliscor. That would be good. I'm not going to use these guys, though, on, like, the grunts. But they'll be helpful against Metagross. Or the grunts, right? I could use them, as long as they don't get scared. Nice. So yeah, I think the Hippowdon will be good too. Knock it off. Oh. Yeah, I forgot you can fall off the ledge. Dang. See, here I want to, like, hug the ledge and, like, oh yeah, invisible walls. It'll keep me there. Oh, dang it. And here I'm forgetting that the stupid Manectric has knockback. Okay, go off. Oh, it was facing the other way. Oh my. I'll just have to, like, fight it. Well, you know, experience is good, right? Haha, I got you, stupid idiot. And almost leveled up, cool. I'm just gonna waltz right in with, like... Oh! You... Oh! 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 You... Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna look out for him. Excuse me. Here, do something. I dare you. Thank you. Oh, we're doing it. I think this will level up though, because so then, like, at least my health will come back. Now there's Pichu, but, like, just about got him anyway now. Let me see. We got a text. Let me see this. Oh wait, no, there's still the old text about the package. Join, please. Actually, no. Yeah, get rid of the Manectric. Alright, we got 2 ground types, and I'm getting that. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back pretty far for the Hippopotas, or Hippowdon. I mean, this section's decently easy, right? You know, without the other pinchers in our way. Like, they're all pretty manageable. Yeah, it was right here, huh? Oh, no, no, up there. I'm digging the music. I'm digging the music here. Big hippo. Alright, Moto. No, the goop. I think it's so funny, too, the fact that Hippowdon's a Gen 4 Pokemon, so then they put it in Legends Arceus. So it's just kind of funny to think, like, yes, the swamp, the old swamp with the big hippo in it, in Japan. I'm kinda getting the itch to replay Legends Arceus, but I would not play it on stream. I've decided that I think I'm never going to play Legends Arceus on stream ever again. I mean, I had fun. I streamed it twice, though, with different challenges each time. But I think, like, if it's a game that you sit down to replay, it's one that, like, I feel that works best if you're just by yourself and vibing it. Which, you know, good, because, like, dude, I really like Legends Arceus. You know, I made a post a while ago, just kind of recently with the Nintendo Direct, seeing as how Xenoblade is releasing like big redos of their series, like every game in their series, on the Switch too, which I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But again, you know, those games would get a lot of re-releases anyway. But it's like, you know, that's pretty cool. So point is just like, you know what? I think Pokemon should have done that with Legends Arceus. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they did that? Like, you know, there's a Switch 2 update. Not a Switch 2 edition, but an update for Pokemon Scarlet Violet for Switch 2. And that is great. That's much appreciated. But could you imagine if they did something like that for Legends Arceus? I would honestly not mind a full, like, you know, add some extra stuff to it. I would play it again. I would play a full Switch 2 edition of a Generation 8 game on Pokemon. Specifically Legends Arceus, and, you know, heck, if they want to do a full Switch 2 edition of Scarlet Violet, redo it and add some stuff, go ahead. They probably wouldn't. Because there's stuff you gotta consider, like the DLC, the expansion pass and stuff. But for Legends Arceus, that'd be fun. That would be cool and fun. Also, all the legendary bird Pokemon look so funny when they're just like that, like sleeping like that. The board. Alright, this should do it. Maybe I will, like, make a save state right before the battle with Purple Eyes. Just in case. But I feel like now that I know what to expect, I should be good. At least I hope so. Alright, magnets. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna do this the same way. Let's just do quick little, like that. Then we can focus down Magnezone. Because it's moving pretty slow anyway. And its attacks don't seem too, like, big. Too crazy. Yeah, see? I still took damage on that one. You know, yeah, thank you, Pichu. There. Easy. What was next? Then it was the 2. Yeah, that's right. The 2 Luxray. That 1 big Metagross. We'll get it. Luxray, now's your turn. Again, that's a really cool moment. That's a cool shot. Okay. The Bozos. Yeah, Pichu, get in there. Cool, he's already done. Oh yeah, it literally needs 1 loop. I was like, oh, that's funny, it's doing 0. Alright, Purple Eyes, I'm ready this time. Let's go. Let's go. You and me. Is it just me, or is like, does his skin look kind of purple too? I mean, it's just because it's like super pale, probably. And then maybe like the purple clothes make it look purple. And then the hair, the purple hair. Metagross. Alright. Yeah, whoa, knock it off, knock it off. See, this stage is good because it's like, oh, it's only starting off with the beams, but then once it gets crazy mode... Yeah. No! I whiffed. Okay. Knock that off. Go Hippo. Go Pichu. Let's get a Gliscor in there. No! We lost what? We're down 1 Gliscor. I need to stop. I need to be quicker. I'm taking damage. Actually, I realized too, it's not even enraged anymore. Okay. Get rid of those beams. Look at the little Hippo waiting. Go! Go! Okay, good. It didn't get scared. What is Metagross gonna do? What is Metagross gonna do when I rock up with a bunch of ground types? No! We lost the Hippo. Okay, go. Now. Quick. Run, 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 run! Not like that. Alright, stake your soul. Your nose is mine. Oh no, I'm messing this up. Okay, now you're mine. Alright. The Metagross revenge. Or I guess revenge against Metagross. Hello, can I pick up my stylus? Thank you. Oh man, that was a good one. It's impossible. We did it, Kira. We protected Zapdos. Mission clear. He's gonna say something about us posing. Oh, he didn't even acknowledge it. The world. This entire world was so close to becoming mine. Zapdos, why won't you awaken? We've removed the cradle of black clouds that protected your sleep. This is embarrassing, Purple Eyes. Are we gonna get another villain? Huh. I've lost all faith in you. Since when? When did you start thinking about making the world yours? Purple Eyes, don't forget your place. You're nothing more than one of our pawns. I heard that it wasn't your knowledge that solved the mystery of the murals, but rather Professor Lian's. And even though you gave a great treasure of mysterious gauntlets and armor from the past, You weren't even able to put them to good use. This failure clinched it. Purple Eyes, listen well. You're no longer needed in our society. Your scene ends here. From now on, I'll take the stage myself. Zapdos, now is the time to wake from your endless slumber and give us power. Now, Zapdos, awaken! Oh, they got the stronger beam. Don't just stand there, do something. Stop him. Oh. Zapdos! It took more time than I expected, but even the work of those young pinchers was a little valuable. Decent work, I guess. Who in the world are you? Well, what are you planning? Get off your vehicle and come down here. You'll know soon enough, Ben. And Kira. How do you know our names? Farewell. All three are finally awake. And that mysterious guy. I have a bad feeling about this. For now, let's chase that strange man and get to the heart of this. Purple Eyes. You were only being used by that guy then. I'm sure you grasped how foolish you are. There's a lot I want to ask you, but that will have to wait until after we take care of this. Kira, let's hurry. Oh yeah, cool, I get to ride Latios now. I was gonna say, oh man, am I gonna have to capture a Staraptor? Lord Purple Eyes, are you okay? What should the pinchers do now? Lord Purple Eyes? I'm not finished yet. Is Purple Eyes gonna come back with red and blue like later on? Hey Kira, do you remember what Leanne told us? Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno? When those three awaken, a terrible disaster will occur. Purple Eyes said something about it rising again or something like that, didn't he? What could he been talking about? The mysterious vehicle signal stopped moving. Its present location is the Oblivia Ruins. Oblivia Ruins? So we got to head to the Oblivia Ruins behind the waterfall. Okay, good. It landed just there. Oh. It's her. What's her name again? Wasn't that Casa? Oh no, it looks like the steelhead captured her. No, she's the... she's the boss. Can I catch a Umbreon? Have I got an Umbreon yet? I don't recall. Da, 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 da. Yo, stop that. I wonder what that move is. It just throws out a bunch of batarangs. And no, I'm not going to use up any of these, because I'm like, I have a lot of chargers, but I'm about to level up. Casa! Oh, Rangers. My wishes have come true. Please, won't you save me? What's she going on about all of a sudden? She's a strange woman. Kira, we had to save Casa. Oh. They got the starter reptiles. Oh wow, that did a good chunk. If only I would have used it right, it could have got rid of it completely. And I did not heal because I'm like, oh, I'm just one battle away from leveling up, and then I'll heal for free. There goes Pichu using a sound type move. Dude, Sceptile's so cool. There you go. Now can I get my free heal? Yeah, let's go. Save that torture. The Torterro. Torterro? The Turtle. I like turtles. I wonder where Casa went. You know, I wonder if this counts as a betrayal. What's wrong, Pichu? Hey, do you hear that? Casa's scream came from over there. Yeah, I don't think this counts as a betrayal. Because it's like, well, I don't know. We had gained a little trust in Casa before, but definitely not like to the point where, oh yeah, this is a beloved character that is our friend from the beginning. It's like, oh, what a nice lady we met on this island. On the, what, the third island out of 5 so far. You appreciate Pokobia for basically confirming normal to be sound type? True. That I do appreciate. Because I kind of more or less said that. I think specifically, right, with you know, Whismur, Loudred, and Exploud being like the definitive sound Pokemon because they were some of the first to utilize the mechanic like really, really well. Or the first to like really lean into it a lot more. And those are normal types. And then you have Chatot, which is a normal type. And what the strongest sound-based move is Boom Burst, which is a normal type move. I'm just wondering what I'll need. I don't know. We'll be fine. We got a lot of chargers. You mean it's not just her? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I assumed that it was like the 4 of them who were meeting before. Oh yeah, the doctor was with her. So if the doctor, because she said something like about a league or a group. Wasn't that the entrance when we were there? Oh wait, I can hear people laughing from in there. Uh-oh. What are they laughing about? Yep, that's it. Is the doctor here too? It's you guys. What are you all doing here? As you can see, we're having a tea party. But today's a little different. This is a very special tea party. Huh? Casa? Were you hurt by the steelhead? Thank you for saving me just now. I escaped with nothing more than a smudge on my dress thanks to you. That aside, Rangers, would you like some delicious tea? This isn't the time for that. It's dangerous to be here now. Are you talking about the steelhead? If so, don't worry. I've employed them to be our hired help today. Don't you get it? Staying here is dangerous. We're going to evacuate. You even if we have to drag you out. What's with you guys? What's all the sudden commotion about? Did something happen? Edward. Oh, the 2 rangers? Did someone invite you as guest? Well, no, that's not it. We're in the middle of a dangerous mission. You're as busy as ever, I see. When work is busy, taking a rest is especially important. Don't you agree, Hocus? Casa's exactly right. Not only do I have delicious tea, but I've also prepared a wondrous solution. It'll be even more fun with guests than it would with just alone. Don't you agree, Arlie? I guess. Arlie, what's the matter? No, nothing's the matter. I hate acting. Come on, Ed, isn't it okay by now? Acting? What are you talking about? Hahaha, Arlie, you're as awkward as ever. Fine. I thought it would be a fun way to kill time until the show, but you're right. We don't need a ridiculous farce like this at this late hour. Pardon me. Edward? Rangers. Thanks to your running around at the very end, I had to lift my weary bones in a manner unbecoming for my age. I don't know if you noticed, but I was the one who woke Zapdos. The boss who even Purple-Eyed fears. Oh, that was you? This is how the trick works. We are the Society. We're a fantastic group of friends who have used our money to support the Pokemon Pinchers and work toward the goal of realizing our grand dream. The only things we didn't plan on were your appearance and Purple-Eye's treachery. But even that was no more than the opening act of our warm-up for the big show that's about to start. I wonder if you remember the fitting words that Trader Purple Eyes spoke. This world is so close to becoming mine. That line is perfect for me right now. Who are you all, really? Oh, they're gonna get poses too? I'm Casa. I'm a master of disguise so accomplished that only I know what I really look like. I'm Hocus. I was called the Miraculous Magician because no one alive has figured out my tricks. I'm Arlie. In the past, I was a feared wrestler, known as Arlie the Destroyer, and now training as hard as ever. Finally, as you know, I am Edward. Being a doctor is my cover. I was known and feared as Ed the Thinker, and there was nothing I couldn't steal. The four of us started working as the Society over 40 years ago. We've been all over the world stealing anything worth calling treasure. We're such a perfect team that it even amazes me. The Society? I'm the Master Planner, and Casa handles disguises. Hocus is crafty and Arlie is strong. There wasn't anything the four of us couldn't steal. But even this perfect team couldn't beat old age. The Society broke up, but I started living peacefully here in Oblivia. But I was born bad. I couldn't be expected to take the boredom of an elegant and simple life. No thrills, no excitement, all I had was time to waste. I couldn't stand the peace and boredom, but most of all I couldn't stand myself in old age. That's when I heard the legend of the immortal ruler who wore golden armor. Oh wait, they're splitting up the armor. I called the old gang and started collecting information on each area in Oblivia. Then I finally found them. The many wonderful relics left in Oblivia by the ancient ruler. My first discovery from the ruins was a great number of suits of strange armor and control gauntlets left by ancient warriors called the Steelhead. As you can see, we are wearing parts of the armor. We have nothing to fear, because being immortal means we never have to worry about getting old, let alone dying. Just wearing the golden armor alone, however, is not everything. The ancient ruler obtained a power that was so terrible that not only Oblivia but the entire world fell to its knees. The unlimited power is about to be resurrected. Whoa! My meddlesome rangers will spare your lives because of the courage and wisdom it took to get this far. Have some tea while you sit here and watch the return of the Society, the new eternal rulers. Nah, I don't like this. See, when I saw them getting all together, I was like, oh, are they gonna, like, help us out at the end of the game? The four of them all together? What? Where are you going? We're in danger here. First of all, let's get out of here. Alright. See, I was thinking for a moment too, I was like, okay, someone obscured, what if it's Casa? But then I was also like, oh, wait a second. But Casa was with those four other people. Kira, look at the lake. Oh, are we floating now? Oh, wait, no. No, there's something coming out of the lake. The Society? Belief confirmed. Oh, Synesty confirmed? What is up with, like... Something is up with YouTube chat where it's, like, translating stuff that doesn't need to be translated. Wow, that's so stupid. Okay. I need to tell you guys this. So, so YouTube chat is auto-translating anytime you guys say a Pokemon name or Pokemon word. Who said Alola? Someone said Alola at the very beginning of the stream, and then it I have to hover over it to show the true what you actually typed, but it's showing like a Japanese character and then a different word. So it translated Alola to Aloud. When Cheez-It said save that Torterra, it translated to save that torture. Taijira just now says the Society Synesty confirmed, but it translates it to belief confirmed. What is going on? Bro, they found a way to make the chat worse. Okay, I was wondering why, that the chat had, like, certain chat messages had, like, little, had like little Japanese characters over them. Does it show up like that for the users too? Also, I didn't see, looking at chat, but I also saw Twitch chat. Good evening, how's it going? Going pretty well. We're just dealing with something weird in YouTube chat right now. Pokemon must be on YouTube's watch list for triggering speech. I get, technically not triggering speech, but they're like, oh, this is a word that's not English. Let me go ahead and translate it. Yeah, is it AI or something? Yeah. Oh yes, my favorite Pokemon, Torture. I know, that's why I was weird. I was like, save that Torture. Is it because... But no, I can see you actually type save that Torterra. Oh gosh. Ah man, they find a way to make... They find a way to like... just do dumb things with the chat every day. Yeah, does it... I'm so curious. Does it show up like that for you all also? When you're in chat? If everyone else watching in YouTube chat? No. No, I can only see it in my chat. And I have the, you know, I have chat popped out and coming from YouTube Studio. Okay, I'll show it off at the end of stream, just how weird it is. But for now, we got some stuff going on here. What an illusion. It's really wonderful. How mysterious. I'm feeling stronger and stronger, almost as strong as in the past. So it was the Sky Fortress that made the ancient ruler so powerful. It's too early to be surprised. There's something I want to go try right this second. That Purple Eyes did one good thing for us. He managed to read one important piece of information about the Sky Fortress from the ancient script on the ruined walls. Well then, let's have a look. Yeah, this thing's crazy. The final boss is insane, by the way. I mean, we got a giant flying Sky Fortress, so I'd imagine it gets better from here. Yeah, you didn't see that happen in chat, so something may, yeah, be different for the content creator's experience. I guess so. Maybe because I'm on desktop. Because I'm on desktop and I have the chat from YouTube Studio here, so that might be it. Also, they're just launching Blast. This ain't good. They got an ancient Death Star. No way. Dulce Island. It's gone. People of Oblivia. We are the new rulers of Oblivia. Go outside now and look at the sky. That voice. It's Edward. Or should I say Ed the Thinker? I can't seem to figure out the group of letters in this important part. Mom! I can hear a voice coming from the sky. Shh, be quiet for a second. I'm trying to concentrate on reading the letters on the murals right now. Mom, R.I.P. Dulce Island. I know, they just have a Death Star. Oh good, they saved the Pokemon. People of Oblivia. Now you have witnessed an unbelievable scene, but believe it, because it's real. In the past, there was an immortal ruler here in Oblivia. This person of legend left us these gifts. The immortality granting golden armor and the Sky Fortress. Now behave and submit to us, the society, who have obtained eternal life and unbelievable power. If you don't, this light of judgment that we just showed you will certainly destroy the islands of Oblivia one by one. I finally understand the important part. The three lords of the sky were fooled by an evil power. In order to free them, the hero of Oblivia bore the Rainbow Grail to the Rainbow Die. The shining rainbow that finally appeared freed fire, ice, and lightning from the evil ruler. Mom, were you concentrating so hard that you couldn't hear the voice from the sky? Something terrible is happening. Come out front. You know, I would imagine that rainbow, that does sound like Ho-Oh. Something like that floating in the sky. This is awful. Is this terrible disaster caused by the evil ruler referring to that? Now Pichu's home. This is unforgivable. I'll never forgive them for this. We're the only ones who can stop them. We had to break into the Sky Fortress. I'm guessing we ride Latios to get up there? Yeah. Also, do we have Bondwell? Bondwell in the USA? Is that how you would pronounce it? I don't think. I suppose not then, because I haven't heard of it. There was one treasure we were never able to steal. It was the whole world. The ultimate treasure is about to become ours. You got it? Okay, yep. Hey, Ed. Looks like those meddlesome rangers are heading this way. Even though they're young, they're being rash in coming here. The time to use the method to make the Sky Fortress invincible has come. The method? The ruler who wore the golden armor was said to have controlled the 3 rulers of the sky at will. Let's give it a try. Hey, oh no, am I gonna have to boss rush the legendary birds? That thing is huge. We had to stop them before they do something else that can't be undone. Watch it, Kira, dodge! Or are they just gonna make a storm? A bubble. Moltres and the others made a barrier around the Sky Fortress? Could there be a way to break the barrier somehow? Straptor, you couldn't be. Don't be crazy. No way, Latios too? Straptor and Latios are trying to protect Oblivia. Kira, let's find out what the barrier's made of. Prepare yourself. We're going to take a chance and ram it. Okay. I was like, is it going to break through? Your barrier's too strong, and please take action to avoid it immediately. Straptor and Latios are at their limit. It looks like it's best to retreat for now. Ooh. Well, we can't make a direct assault on the Sky Fortress. It's frustrating. But let's go to Rand's house and think of another way. Leanne might have made progress deciphering that text. Okay, so we got one more fetch quest then, right? Get the rainbow. Get the rainbows. Rand's house. Alright. I need some more water. I'll get some in a hot second. Kira, we have a huge problem now. I'm scared. Rand, this is our report about what happened. On Mount Liyuta, Zapdos was awakened, but it wasn't Purple Eyes who woke Zapdos. It was actually... Just heard that voice from this guy too. But don't believe it. Edward, of all people, is the boss behind all of what has been happening. The golden armor and the Sky Fortress. When they learned about their existence, Edward, or I should say Ed the Thinker, thought up this plan. And then, in order to decipher the ancient script, he invited Purple Eyes, who had little experience in archaeology. The information about the golden armor and Sky Fortress was, after some difficulty, successfully decoded by Purple Eyes. But, no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't find out where Zapdos rested. Leanne, sooner or later, Purple Eyes would have figured out on his own where Zapdos slept, so don't feel bad about it. It's the luckiest possible thing for Oblivia that we have you on our team. Your knowledge is key to saving Oblivia. By the way, Kira, what's the Sky Fortress barrier like? It's a barrier so perfect that even Latios can't penetrate it. If there's something about that I want to show you, could you come to my library on the 2nd floor? Maybe Leanne has some hint to break the barrier? The Sky Fortress's functions were restored by the power of 3 awakened Pokémon. Their power also created the powerful barrier protecting the fortress. Does that mean Moltres and the others are evil? And no, they aren't. They're just being used by evil people. Look at this. It's the 3rd mural. There's a rainbow drawing on it, right? Look carefully at the base of the rainbow. The Lucky Charms. Hey, it's the Grail from the Rainbow Festival. And this is what's written about it in the ancient script. The 3 Lords of the Sky were fooled by an evil power. In order to free them, the hero of Oblivia bore the Rainbow Grail to the Rainbow Die. Just like in the Rainbow Festival. Yeah, that's right. I'll read the rest. In order to free them, the hero of Oblivia bore the Rainbow Grail to the Rainbow Die. The shining rainbow that finally appeared freed fire, ice, and lightning from the evil ruler. We're the three lords of the sky. That probably means Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. Also goes with fire, ice, and lightning. This Rainbow Festival is based on this story. Only a ceremony of holding the Rainbow Grail up on the die remains. There's probably nobody who knows the real reason for this. So the way to free the three Pokemon creating the barrier was left in the mural. Leanne, that's amazing. What trial was written on the mural? Now let's hurry to Booker's house and borrow the Rainbow Grail. Okay. Yeah, that's when you go back to the cave. That makes sense. How is a Thunderbird on Lightning Mountain difficult to figure out? Oh, so Bondule is a brand of veggie cans. Have one is called Mexicana. It's a mix of bean and corn, spicy pepper, paprika sauce. Okay, that's interesting. Nope, never heard of it. Speaking of Mexicana, did you all hear? Mexico won the first game of the World Cup yesterday. Let's go. Obviously, all the sports talk in general, right? The NBA playoffs, which are going on, which potentially only one more game. Which, you know, that's been a whole saga. The playoffs have been a whole saga. Just everything around it too. But yeah, now, you know, maybe the Knicks wrap it up on Saturday. If the Knicks win on Saturday, it's all done. Playoffs are done, and then well, again, we've already kind of moved on to World Cup because we're having some games already. The World Football Cup? Yeah, let's go. You mean football? El football. But you know, I'm upset. I used to have a Mexico jersey. I don't know where it is now. I don't know what happened to it. I don't think I have it. Which, you know, I gotta get a new one. You know about Dulce Island? I've been around a long time, and I've never seen something so awful. You saw them on the roof, right? Dulce Island's Pichu are safe thanks to little boats the boss was diligently making. And the other Pokemon that couldn't swim or fly are all safe. That's great, isn't it, Pichu? What a relief. By the by, what brings you all here? I need some bravery and smarts? Not it, huh? The Rainbow Grail. Yeah, there's no time for drinking tea for the Rainbow Grail. That's not it. We needed to protect Oblivia. Don't know what this is about, but if you say so. Is it gonna be that easy? I wonder, like, is there a whole dungeon in the cave? No idea how to use it. No idea what use it'll be to you. We'll just borrow this for a little while. Need to hurry to dyes in the village. Your partner's flying out of here in a rush. What if the Rainbow Grail gets dropped and broken? Oh no. And Nick, don't get all worked up. The Rainbow Grail used in the Rainbow Festival is just a replica. A fake, that is. For it breaks, we just make another out of paper mache. The real one's kept safe in another spawn. Where is it anyhow, Kara? Shouldn't you be hurrying off to the Rainbow Dyes in the village? No idea what you'll be doing there, though. Huh? What's that? Ben. Ben's gotta wait. Yeah, it isn't the real one. Times like this, only the real one will do. Should have noticed it sooner. And hey, thank you. Thank you, VS Dragon 3 forever, for following. Subscribing. That's right, we're on YouTube. It's subscribing. Gotta rush to the guys too, but thank you. If you're in chat, then hey, welcome. If you're watching a video, then hey, that's pretty cool too. I wonder what video it is. It's doing nothing. Also, it doesn't even look like it's rainbow. Nothing's happening. Of course, at a ranger, don't jump to conclusions. The Rainbow Grail is just a replica for the Rainbow Festival, made of paper mache. I thought it seemed awfully light. Where's the real one? It's in the cavern, where the hero's trial during the festival was, right? It's made fairly recently too. Real hero trials waiting in the room after that. Folks say that the real Rainbow Grail is in there. Made a replica for the ceremony, because no one in the village could reach that room. Even worse, I made that fake rainbow dye for the festival too. And there's nobody who knows where the real rainbow dye is. I see. But I know you two surely will find the real one. During the festival, you two were just playing hero. During the festival, you two were just playing hero, but now it's non-acting. Y'all are doing everything you can to protect Oblivia. You're almost no different than that hero. The door to the room with the real hero's trial is locked. I've got the key, so let's be heading to the Raft's Cavern then. Boy, I'm losing it. But yeah, see, now we're finally gonna get... We're gonna get to go to the real one. That's what I was wondering too. Also, the real one is like... Isn't it here, actually? Because when we go in the past, you can see it, right? But good, now they're gonna finally let me in the cave. Let me see what's actually in there. Didn't get me this time. Those sneaky Spinnerack. Cool. Yeah, we'll take every chance I can to save. Be very helpful. Pardon me, Pooch. Yeah, and, oh no, but we have seen it. Okay, that's right, it was somewhere else. I remember seeing it, like, on the ground. When we went... Right, when we went to the past? At some point. Sure, I'll take another save. Oh yeah. How many years has it been since I last opened this door? Alright, many villagers tried it back in the day, but before they found the Rainbow Grail, they gave up and left looking all worn out. There's nothing else to do, so I put a replica of the room before that one. Take care of yourselves now. Don't turn away from the scary trial, you hear? Stay calm, cool, and collected. Stay calm and cool. That line sounds strange coming from Booker, but we should be careful to remember that advice. Don't be in such a rush. Are you ready? Yeah. Where's purple on the rainbow? It's at the bottom, right? Oh, wait. No, I guess, huh? Gotta get a good look at it. It's the real hero's trial. The air is chilly and it feels different from the festival. There's something written on this monument. It's not just ancient script. There's a plate explaining it too. I'll read it. Words in ancient Oblivion script meaning... O new hero who quests for the shining rainbow. Peace is something made by hearts that desire it. Show the strength of a heart that will conquer fear. Hey, whoa, hold on. Oh, I'm timed? What am I being timed on? Timed on survival? Oh. I'm assuming that. I'm assuming maybe it's survival. I can't really... Doesn't seem like I can interact with... Oh, cool. I don't. Doesn't seem like it can interact with anything else. And they're adding more Pokemon every bit, so... Also very... Oh, no. Also very appropriate. Ice, electric, and fire Pokemon. Yeah, it seems like it is just a gauntlet then. Oh, okay. Oh, we saw it earlier than that? Okay. We did it. The door opened. We got the Oblivia. We got the Rainbow Grail. Oh, there's another room, huh? Yeah, maybe there are more trials ahead. Let's see. Oh, new hero who quest for the Shining Rainbow. Peace is a result of a series of single steps. Show the courage to ignore doubt and keep walking on. Is it gonna be like a patience thing? It's just spikes on the floor. Oh, wait, I think oh, okay. Okay, it's a maze now. Oh no, that's the way. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, purple on the stage looked more like a brown then. I would bet. Oh, is it this one again? Yeah. It's the same trap at the Rainbow Festival. Oh, new hero who quest for the Shining Rainbow. Peace is not something stolen with power. Show the wisdom to blaze the correct path. Do you remember? We can pass the trial by starting on either one of the two lighted panels. From there to step over. Okay. Yeah, now I remember this one. It's that you had to do the okay. So I want to do that. Wait. No, I don't think that does it. Yeah. Oh, you take damage for that. Okay. Hello? Okay. So start here. Here we are. Okay, I guess I could have done the same thing in reverse then. Hey look, it's a super easy puzzle from earlier. This time was a bit more of a thinker. Wait, thinker? Let's see. Oh, new hero who quests for the Shining Rainbow. Peace is something spread by a proper flow. Show the presence of mind to determine the proper flow. Okay. Show the presence of mind for the proper flow. Is it just gonna be like, just figure out the spin puzzle? Or the slide puzzle? There's a Letty in there. Okay, that takes you back to there. Goes down. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nice. That's funny. That one's a classic Pokemon. Classic Pokemon puzzle. Can't see the play. Explain spawn a minute. Oh, even a moon couldn't pass this trial. Absol. Why's its tail wagging like that? Let's be trying to show the bond between hero and Pokemon. You know what I wish would come back in Pokemon? The spinning slide puzzles from Gen 1. Nope. Go ahead, blow it, and then go. Man, why's Bronzong look so small? Whoa! Man, it dropped a lot of rocks. Man, that Bronzong went kind of crazy. Now we almost got it. There. I mean, that would definitely be interesting in a modern Pokemon game, the sliding puzzles like that. Oh, gotcha. That heavy-looking stone lid is started to rumble. Something might come out. Oh, is it the actual one? I thought it was going to be actual rainbow. Contain the rainbow grail. Finally did it. Hero, your pose fit a new hero questing for the shining rainbow perfectly. Now I have to look for the real rainbow tie. First, let's go to Coconut Village. Like the ones in Team Flare base. Guess they don't work well in 3D. Is it like in the original Gen 6 one? Oh, they're back. Or they joined us. Ran, and Leanne and Nima too. And it's me, Murph too. That's the Holy Grail. That's the Rainbow Grail in her hands, right? If you can hold that above the rainbow dies. But Leanne, it looks like this rainbow dies isn't even the real one. I know. What? Location of the real rainbow dies is on one of Oblivia's mysteries. I should have told you that before, I'm sorry. That's why we hurried after you together like this. Oh. Can I have a look on that picture on the mural again? There's something large drawn to the Rainbow Grail. Is it the rainbow dies? I suspect it is. When you two left, I searched it intently, but I couldn't figure out the location of the rainbow dies from the mural, even though they found the real Rainbow Grail. That is a frustrating situation. Kira, what's wrong? Why are you staring off into space? Kira, are you onto something? Kira? Having a flashback. I'm trying to think, wait, do I remember that happening? No, I think I do, yeah. Oh, really? On the first day you came to Oblivia after you were attacked by the ZC Flyers and fell into the ocean, you saw something like that in the seafloor? You went unconscious or dreaming or something. Perhaps what Kira saw was the undersea temple that sank into Oblivia's ocean. Gossip about it comes up among archaeologists sometimes, but no one has ever seen it before. It has to be there. It's there, I'm 100% sure. Kira, where did you fall into the ocean? At any rate, Oblivia's mostly ocean. Searching for it without any hints will be close to impossible. When you mention it, Kira washed ashore on Dulce Island. The Oblivia current goes close by there. Which means... oh, nothing really. The Oblivia current's really long and wide. Too bad that it's not much of a hint. That's it, the Styler. I don't know for sure, but Kira's Styler might have a record of her position at that time. But didn't it crack from the shock of impact and fill with seawater? I don't know if we could have successfully saved any data. Searching past data. And that's a long search. Is it finally broken? Voice Nav, calm down. You can do it, remember. If anyone can do it, you can. Now it's wigging out. Oh. Location where the Styler received impact shock was X coordinate. Murph, thank you for cheering me on. What? Yo, it's got a personality? Voice Nav, great job. Hey, didn't the Voice Nav say something to me at the end? Really? I was pretty excited, so I didn't notice. More importantly, Murph, try and hurry and get the Union ready. Oh yeah. I'll go ahead to Tilt Village. I'll get everything ready so we can leave at any time. Here I've been thinking the Union was done and retired. Now it's setting sail to save Oblivia. Now I've got tears that welling up. I'm off for home, but I'll be wishing for your safe return. Sure, let's see, I'm sure you already know, but the seafloor is full of danger. Please be careful. Oh no, we're relying on AI? At Grok, where's the ruins of Oblivia? At Grok, where's the rainbow dies? Hey Siri, reveal the location of the rainbow dies to me. They're gonna find Voldo. Do weird dances in front of strangers instead? What? Hey Google, reveal the location of the rainbow dies to me. Hey Google, pull up the hero of Oblivia information. At Grok. At Grok, get me a panini. Well, I think, because I know that probably when we get into the rest of this, it's gonna be like, it might be like non-stop until the very end of the game. So I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and wrap things up for now. Yeah, Absol's a tough one. It's a bit of a tough cookie. That's true. I think I'm gonna get in a position where we're kind of saved and ready. And then next week we'll go like full steam ahead right to the very end. Because I am, you know, it's getting a bit warm here. We had a good one. We had a, yeah, because I assume as soon as you go and stand on the rainbow die underwater, it's gonna like launch you into it. It's gonna be like, okay, the barrier's broken. Let's fly on up to the sky fortress. I imagine. Yeah, those are Pokemon posts on Scarlet Violet. Hope you get it. Oh yeah, the dancing. What makes you done it for? Yeah, I think it's probably the best plan. Okay, wait, let me find wait, there's a save point in this village, right? Is there not a save and a heal point here? In Tilt Village? I feel like there should be. Yeah, but then we'll go and, because I imagine that there'll be a good amount of battles too in the Sky Fortress. And I also doubt there'll be any like battles underwater when we go to find the, oh, there we go. When we go to find it, or at least, you know, maybe not like character battles. All right, well, I think that's been a pretty good and successful one. 1 second, let me get this set. And you know, I feel like every time I say like, ooh, I should get this, I should like improve this this setting so that when I transition over into the stream ending section, things are a little better. And I never do. It's one of those things, it's like, man, I should really improve this thing. I'm just not going to. How about I just don't? How about I just like not? Okay, I think we're about good. All right, so let me move on over to the, okay, turn on the stream ending. Turn on the, okay. Hey Siri, set a reminder for 7:30 to add new stream layout. There we go. Probably didn't pick that up. Okay, and then, okay, hide the, or no, show the window, and then we hide the Elgato. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Also think you know what the next boss fight is? Ooh, I wonder. I feel like, well, are we going to have to battle Ho-Oh at some point? I think maybe, because if we're going to get its sign, get its guardian sign, right? Anyway, so thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a fun stream. So I guess that's a plan. Next week, we'll continue on with more Pokemon Ranger. Which, oh, by the way, there is a stream tomorrow morning. Also, hey, look at that. We got the Kiras matching up. And thank you, Tajira with the orange super chat, who says, if you're going to wrap things up, may as well give you thanks for making it Fun Friday. She will be working through the card opening stream. But here's hoping to get some full art holos. Have a great weekend, Gators. Thank you. Much appreciated. Here, let's get the board out. The board. The summer board, by the way. Let's go ahead and add on some stars. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let me think. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I think maybe I gotta cut down the stars in some way. Maybe I'll round them. But gotcha. Maybe we'll start doodling some Pokemon. That'd be a good thing to do. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe some other time. The board's gonna fill up. We got to do that. We got to fill up the board. But anyway, yeah, we are doing a card stream or a card pack opening stream tomorrow, and it is because okay, so this a whole thing. Let's chat about it for a bit. So yeah, like I said, so next week, next Friday, more Pokemon Ranger. Tomorrow morning, we're doing a quick little live stream, about an hour long, if at all, just as long as it takes open some packs and hang out and so on. So I've been posting on GatorX 2, Gator XL, more like unscripted stuff, kind of less editing, and a lot of it is like me yapping and talking. Maybe I'll have like a hand cam, or maybe I'm like reacting to news online. So in a recent one, I was talking about how I think I'm just done buying packs of Pokemon cards for the moment. I'm just going to buy singles and so on, right? So because of that, I have a lot of packs that I have not opened. These are my rainy day packs, and it came to the point where it's like a rainy day just never came, so I just never opened them, and I kept pushing them forward. So we've actually got quite a few. So, oh, the glare, yeah, the glare is it's gonna look better because I'll have the hand cam tomorrow. But we got Vivid Voltage, got some Fusion Strike, Chilling Rain, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Origin. Why did I forget that? I love Lost Origin. So we're gonna open up these packs. These are my rainy day packs. I do actually have an Evolving Skies. Though a sealed pack of Evolving Skies is worth like $40, so I kind of want to just keep that sealed and sell it to someone else. I bet and hope that there are no hits in it. I kind of want to do that. I do also have a sealed Shining Legends. I think point is so I have 2 packs of Evolving Skies. Maybe I'll throw those into this opening. But again, like I said, the sealed packs are worth 40, so I kind of want to just sell it to someone else. Otherwise, I have 3 packs of Shining, I think it's Shining Legends. It's Shiny something, but they're worth like $100 sealed, so I'm definitely just going to sell those to someone else. Otherwise, we're going to open up all these and hope we get some cool cards, hope we get some cool full arts in here, and just see what there is, and then just kind of get these out of here for me to be like, okay, I'm really done opening packs. Let me open up the last of what I have. That's rainy day stuff. Again, not even Scarlet and Violet era. It's all Sword Shield era. And move things along. And I'll get to, and then I'll have some stuff that I can maybe trade for some of the cards that I want, and so on. I do also have some, I don't know, I'm probably not going to open all of these, but I happen to have a lot of McDonald's ones too. These are from the last year. I'm not going to open all these because I kind of want to keep them to give them away to people just eventually or something. But maybe I'll open one because I have a lot of the Quagsires. I don't know. Maybe I'll open up or to an even level, even amount. I'm gonna hold on. Point is, I think it's like a fun thing to like hand out or something. I don't know. I stockpile stuff and it's like, I should like open those up. I have some random Yu-Gi-Oh packs too, so I'm gonna open those as well. Those are not gonna be as exciting as the Pokemon. So, you know, obviously as you would imagine. So tomorrow. We're doing that tomorrow morning. Really quick one. I'm going to wake up, enjoy my morning, eat some breakfast, and then I'm going to open up packs for about an hour or so, and we'll have some fun. And whatever else is the hand cam there. You want some packs too, but you'd have to travel a bit just to get to a shop with the new sets. They've been getting a lot of Marvel MTG sets lately. Okay. I kind of want to get into opening up opening packs is fun, but also there is a thing of like... So I will say, I kind of want to open up some more Union Arena when I get the chance, because that one I had a really good time with, because when I opened up I opened up some packs of Kaiju number 8 with Union Arena, and I did pull the Kafka, which this guy's worth like 80 or something, and I'm keeping it, because I like Kaiju number 8, I love Kafka, dude's literally me, and I realize I also have my full art Artemis from Alestrals. So, hey, by the way, A-Drive, Hey, Trive. I'd love to open up more Elestrals packs. If you want to send some my way, you got a new set out. So, yeah, that's the yap. We'll talk more about cards tomorrow, and I'll show off some of my collection tomorrow, for sure. Like I said, Gator XL, we're uploading yapping videos, and hopefully I can get back to some vlogs here. Mostly yapping about different topics. I uploaded one talking about the Switch 2 a year later, and so on and so on. Posted on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! Again this week, or today. We posted a video about Nutbuster Dragon. So if you want to hear the story about Nutbuster Dragon, that video's there. And I think that's about all I got. You can follow me on Twitter or x.cam. Yo, check it out. We got the starter goldfish. And you can follow me on Blue Sky as well. I'm here for socials. Oddly enough, you're at Dick's Sporting Goods and you saw some packs for like $5.99. That's $1 cheaper than anywhere else around me. Take it easy, man. Oh, nice. See, I kind of want to just get into like maybe I'll just pick up 2 packs if I see them out randomly, but I'm not going to save them for a stream, and I'm not going to like, maybe some of them I think I'll just like get them open and it'll be fun, and then that's like it for the moment. I'm going to take most of my card budget that I have and just use it to buy singles because I really want to fill up my binder with a lot of the full art supporters and some of the illustration rares that I really want. Yo, Kaiju number 8 is the jam now for the season for some reason. I hope season 3 comes out soon. I know. Especially with the way season 2 ended, I'm like, okay, I need that season 3. But yeah, I think that's I kind of want to just open more Union Arena because I think they're fun. I like how the cards look. And you can even then you can get some. Oh, we opened up the Nikkei Union Arena a few months ago, right? Hang on, we opened up the Kaiju number 8 Union Arena on Halloween because it came out on Halloween. And like I said, I just got 5 packs randomly, and I pulled the really rare Kafka, which I'm very like I said, very happy. Because dude, I love dude's me. So Nikkei, right? Maybe I'll get to opening some more packs of the Nikkei Union Arena. We did the stream for that. And then maybe what else are they coming out with for Union Arena this year? I don't know. I think if I'm gonna open in packs, I think I'm just gonna move on to every game aside from Pokemon, and maybe that'll be like fun things to do on stream. But yeah, see, it's neat to. I'm gonna treat packs more like if I happen to see them again, right? If you're out at like Dick's Sporting Goods and you happen to see them, that's neat. But like, okay, so speaking of happen to see, they got Pokemon Goldfish. They had them though. They had like the general one, the generic shaped ones, but now they have them for each starter Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Choose your starter Pokemon. Choose your cracker. And I think, oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going crazy right now. And I think that's about all I had to say. Jeez. Anyway, if you're a true Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm having fun posting here. But otherwise, the schedule for this week. So that's the next stream. Did 3 streams this week. Nintendo Direct stream today. And then we'll do a short one tomorrow. And videos. So this coming week, Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday will be a Pokemon Masters video. And then Thursday, I need to figure out what Thursday will be. But you all will find out. That was a great time. Okay. I think that's about all I got. Thank you, Taichirai, for the super chat. Again, got you on the board. And I know I'm clicking around. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to say, but I don't believe so. I think that's about it. Who's texted me? Anyway, hope you all have a good weekend. Have a fun time. I'll see you next week for Pokemon Ranger. And I'm looking at the calendar. And then we'll have one more stream in June. I'm going to take a good stream break, a pretty decent chunk break for July. Right? Yeah, let me open this up. Google Calendar. Genie. Oh, Genie of the Lamp. Oh, Genie of the Lamp. Show me my Google Calendar. Also, the only thing I got on here is the polls, right? If you notice, the Monday polls were asking about like the theme song for each generation. And so they're pre-scheduled, as you can see, because I took one day to sit down and just schedule a bunch of polls. So what we're going to do, Unova this Monday, and then Kalos next week. So that's the only thing there. But point is, let me see, July, right? Because this here, July 3rd, is right before July 4th. I might take this day off. I will have to see. I might be taking this day off. of stream. It's up in the air. I'll have to see. Because convention weekend this weekend, but also it's like, I think I should be smart and just not spend money to go. So maybe I will be home this weekend anyway. I will let you all know, but the 10th, I believe I'm going to be away on the 10th. And so we're going to take a little break from streams at the start of July. That's the point. And then we'll kick things off. So probably do the end of Ranger next week. Or plus the 26th. Maybe the 26th will do more Ranger. Or maybe the 26th will do like a one-off stream as like something fun. And then maybe we'll start a new series on the 17th. And I'll figure out what that'll be, but I think we're going to start a new series on the 17th, a month away. You were thinking that the theme song rankings would be building up to a few final ones and judge the best overall theme. I guess I could do that, but I would need to take the best from each generation. I mean, I can see the winners, right? Let's see. What have we got here? Also, the fact that I'm on the this side of it. Okay, obviously Generation 1, the main theme, the first theme wins. Generation 2, the first theme wins. Generation 3, Unbeatable wins, and that's by a big chunk. And Generation 4, We Will Be Heroes is the winner. And Generation 5 is on Monday. I'll be voting in the Sinnoh poll. It's up. It went up last Monday. So yeah, We Will Be Heroes is going. We're getting a few thousand votes on him also. Yeah, that's the point, is that you can see Unova's next, and then Kalos, and then Alola. And I'll probably do one for Journeys then, I guess. You would be so torn. Yeah, I feel the thing is, it's taken up like it is taken up like a whole month, or like almost 2 whole months for it, because 8 generations. I'm not going to do one for Horizons because Horizons is still going on, and I don't think we have one for and we're only doing English theme songs, so I'll probably do one for Journeys and then just wrap it up. And then I'll have to think of new polls for the rest of summer. So I'll sit down and I'll just come up with a bunch of polls and schedule them. I'm glad people like the Monday polls. That's something that started a long time ago. It started back when I was in school. And so I was sitting in class just waiting. I was sitting down in the classroom waiting for class to start on Monday morning. And so I was like, well, let me start a poll. And I posted it on Twitter first. And I would do that every Monday for a while, and then I stopped. And they weren't even necessarily all Pokemon, but just Monday polls in general. And then I was like, when YouTube added polls, right? I was like, wait a second. That's what I should do. Actually, I think mostly when they added image polls, because for a while image polls were only on Android, but now they're on. Now they're here. So I need to keep that up. You think Kalos will be close? Yeah, that's a good question. It could be. Anyway, yeah, I should be heading off. I'm gonna have some food. You'll pay full price for a clean version of the first Diamond and Pearl theme, full OP. They had it during the Roark fight, but you can't find it anywhere on YouTube. Oh, really? I'm spending too much time talking about polls, but anyway, yeah, glad you all are liking them. Glad you're all liking the polls, and I like the little community post here. Should be on the lookout for stuff. Anyway, that's all I got to say, and that's what's coming up. Like I said, packages, I'll be opening those tomorrow, and there'll probably be a video later on. I'll say it here now. But like I said, I love doing my little themed videos every year. Beyond just what do you call it? The usual stuff. Beyond Christmas and Halloween. So, like I said, we did Aliens last week, and Fossil Frontier is coming back. I mentioned, right? I was calling it Fossil Week before, but there's a shiny hunting event called Fossil Week, which a lot more creators participate in. So I'm changing mine. I changed mine to Fossil Frontier, and I will say I redid the little logo for it. So here's the little logo. And yeah, it's all redone. And this will probably be on a shirt. I'll talk about the shirts and more merch because I want to have a lot of stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's all gonna come down on me to get it done. But at the very least, this is done, and I'll use it in videos, and this will be on a shirt if you guys want it. A shirt, a sweater, or should I do a hat too? At least a t-shirt and a sweater. That at the very least will be there. Technically, it's on the store now. Don't buy it yet because there'll be some more stuff. There will be some more stuff. And what? And we got some gifted memberships. Tajiri gifted the 5 memberships. Let me see. Can I see who got those? Oh gosh. Ziploc bag of teeth. Charizard's Z. Krista K-Pan. Multi-stand Mimikyu thing. Starved Rock. Thank you. Glad for joining. And I know I'm saying that because like the YouTube chat is weird and it only shows me the handles, and I know sometimes handles will just be like whatever. Not sure. Bad at timing. Ha. It's all right. Anyway, thank you. If you're watching and if you got a membership and if you're watching, then also wait, no, hang on. Wait. There it is. There it is. This is on the wrong layer. Now it's showing up. But hey, thank you, much appreciated. Also, yeah, if you're watching and you got one of those, then we got emotes in the chat that you can use in the chat or comments. Got some members only videos, which there will be some members only videos going up soon. I have we're gonna put together a vlog of more footage. I hope you guys liked that little vlog of the museum that I was with, that I went to along with Zaktoshi, Hybrid Hero, the Pokeraf, and JPR. Which, like I said, that was old footage that I forgot to do something with, so I posted it as a short, or not as a short, as a members only vlog. And we're gonna be posting another one soon, and then some additional stuff. I think I'm probably gonna do like maybe I'll let you'll see. But I've got some plans. I've got a funny outfit too that I'm gonna wear for a certain members only video. Wait, that sounds weird. I'm gonna do webcam videos, and I've got an outfit that I'm going to use for it for a certain theme. For okay, you know what? For Fossil Frontier, the logo's up here. So I have an outfit to wear for Fossil Frontier, is what I'm saying. And there'll probably be a members only video for Fossil Frontier. Yeah, hope all these guys show up in chat, show some special emotes. I know, right? We gotta have the emotes. I need to use the gifts more here and there. But I think that's about all I got to say. I was doing a lot this week and like planning and preparing stuff for the rest of the month and into July as well. Because again, the fossil Pokemon videos, not just fossil Pokemon videos, but like dinosaur and prehistoric Pokemon in general, because we're kind of running out. We're kind of running out of topics, and we're not getting enough fossil Pokemon for it. So we'll see. We will see. Anyway, I'm getting warm. Thankfully, this fan is helping me out, but a little fan can only go so far. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm going to be heading off. I'm going to have some, get some more water. Going to get some dinner, too. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. And probably a lot of people already ate, too, if you're on the East Coast. But I hope you have a good time. And I'm really trying to think. I feel like there was more I wanted to say, but that's just about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This is GatorX, and I will catch you all later.